good morning. How y'all doing out there in Radio Land? You're live at the Jimmy Williams Show, WDROPDE 4445, TJWS Radio, and we are on the mic this morning with Dr. OTTO GOMEZ. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing just great, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, we're going to sit back and we're going to have a lot of fun throughout the hour. We're going to talk about the history of this young man. He said he's 93, but I think he's more like 103. All that knowledge he got in his head. So y'all stick and stay. We'll be right back with the Jimmy Williams Show with Dr. OTTO GOMEZ. We're talking with him today.
It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. Yes, I'm dandy. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. This step is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you. There's no mistaking, I'm clearly taken by the simple mere thought of you. This step is starting now. This step is starting now. This step is starting now. My eyes roll in my head. I toss and turn in my bed. In the morning when I think about you. Yes, I do. Simply put, you're the reason why. Even though I'm real shy, I attempt to look my best for you. Indeed I do. Just for you. 'Cause you affect me, fascinate me. I thank heaven for the things that feels like candy. So sweet, sweet, yes, I'm dandy. You're taking my appetite, but it's alright. It's like candy.
Empire Graphics and Printing, the #1 graphics and printing company in Florida. Club flyers, mixtape covers, posters, they do it all. Reach them at 407-404-0509.
What's up, Orlando? This is Miss Sassy D, and you're listening to the Jimmy Williams Show, WDROPDE 4445. Car accident? Remember, after 911, call 411, 1-800-411-PAIN. Need a lawyer? Call Anthony Smith Law PA. Auto accident, personal injury, slip and fall, dial 866-520-4LAW, or you can visit them on the web at www.anthony-smithlaw.com. Offices Orlando, taking care of you.
Hello, this is Tabitha with the Law Office of Chamari L. Anderson, PA, attorney and counselor at law. We are located in the Metro West area in Veranda Park at 2295 South Hiawassee Road, Orlando 32835, Suite 318. We specialize in bankruptcies, car accident, civil and criminal litigation, foreclosures, personal injury matters, probate, wills, and more. Please give us a call at 407-766-1906. We look forward to serving you.
Need a lawyer? Call Anthony Smith Law PA. Auto accident, personal injury, slip and fall, dial 866-520-4LAW, or you can visit them on the web at www.anthony-smithlaw.com. Offices Orlando, taking care of you.
Hi, this is Emma Soul Food. My name is Al and Tonette, and we're under new management. We're serving lunch and dinner, and our address is 692 West Robinson Street, Orlando, Florida, and my telephone number at the diner is 407-422-8655. Come check us out at Emma's Soul Food.
Ursha, baby. Okay. Yeah, man. Right. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, look at you. Bet you ain't know that I be checking you out. You be putting your heels on. I swear your body's so perfect, baby. How you work it, baby, yeah. Woo. I love the way that you be poking it out. Girl, give me something to feel on. So please believe we gon' be twerking it out by the end of the night, baby. Don't need to wrap my head around your waist. Wouldn't trade this feeling for nothing. Not even for a minute. And I'll sit here long as it takes to get you all alone. But as soon as you come walking my way, you gon' hear me say, there goes my baby. There she go, there she go, there she go. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. There she go, there she go, there she go, there she go. Now loving everything you do. Ooh, girl, look at you. I get the chills whenever I see your face and you in the place, girl. Feel like I'm in a movie, baby. I'm like, ooh wee, baby, oh. Like waterfalls, your hair flows down to your waist. Can I get a taste, girl? No need to keep, cause baby, I ain't ashamed of calling your name, girl. Around your waist, yeah. Wouldn't trade this feeling for nothing. Yeah, I sit here long as it takes to get you all alone. But as soon as Girl, I feel like it's our first time every time we get together. Baby, loving you feels better than everything, anything. Put on my heart, you don't need a ring. And I promise I'll time away, won't change my love. There goes my baby. There she goes.
Good morning. We're back live. We are talking with the doctor, OTTO GOMEZ. This morning. How's it going, Doc? What's going on?
Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Man, we chilling, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm so proud to have you in the studio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here,
Yeah,
man.
man, just talking about you, man.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Got
Boy,
so
I
much
try to.
history over there.
I know I got a lot of history. I try to be humble with it,
Listen, so,
but
man, let's start like this. Tell me how you got here in Florida.
Well, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I played different people. I was with Stevie Wonder for 3-4 months. I did his Mediterranean tour, and he went back to New York. Then I opened up for Harold Melvin, the Blue Notes, in Brooklyn, Flatbush section of Brooklyn. It was a big affair, and I went and gave the band leader, which was John something, I forgot his last name. John, I gave him my business card, and I said, look, I ain't trying to take nobody's job. I said, but if you ever need a trumpet player to go out with you, I got some credentials, I've got a degree here and such and such. And he said, yeah, well, you in luck, because our trumpet player is actually a singer, and he's getting ready to sing with the Drifters. So that would be good. So, you give somebody a card, you give him a card, and you don't really know
expecting that?
No, I ain't expecting nothing. It's about 2 days later, I get a call back, and my brother say, hey, man, this is John, I need you. I said, John? I said, yeah, man. With the Blue Notes. I said, man, my tail started wagging, bro. I'm trying to tell you something. He said,
do the jig, did you?
No, man, I didn't have to
The
be able
dance?
We talked about money, and we talked about everything. Everything was cool, and I hung the phone up about a half hour later. This is back when Eastern Airlines was in there. We talking about in the 70s.
Okay.
And he said, I have a prepaid ticket for OTTO GOMEZ on Eastern Airlines to come from New York to Miami. Man, I didn't have to look. I put my clothes bag, I dropped it on the floor, and my suits and clothes jumped in the bag. You hear me?
Just like that.
Just like that. That's right. I didn't have to go pack nothing. They packed themselves neatly.
Okay.
Shucks. But it was good, boy. But I love what I do. I love the Lord, and I love playing, and playing my horn, and I love teaching.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So how's it been? You love this Florida weather we got down here?
That's what made, when we came here, we played all over. We played Saudi Arabia with the Blue Notes. We played all over. We played Bahamas and stuff, and, naturally in the United States also. But we played all over. When we hit Orlando, Florida, it was April 12th.
Uh-huh.
And in April 12th in New York is real cold. The hawk has got his fangs shined up, his teeth ground up, and them feathers sharp.
Yeah,
and it was nice weather here, April. The brothers were cool, the sisters were cool, and I said, boy, this is where I need to be.
Okay. So tell me, man, you got this thing going on with Disney. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. I got picked up by Disney for a lot of work that I was doing because I'm a former Navy SEAL. And they found me through a person that was working at Mimi's on out there, by Millennium Mall, and he got hired, and he saw me performing with my group, and he recommended me to these people. They did a check on me and all this other kind of stuff, and they said, well, we're doing this honoring of veterans' achievements and such and such. He says, we never thought about doing anything for a musical achievement because, I says, I have scholastical degrees and all that's well and good. I've been to every school I've been through schools, man. Okay, I'm always with school. Okay. But he says, yeah, and plus, you're a Navy SEAL, so that's great. He says, listen, we want to feature you at Disney on the 16th. So that's what I'm doing.
Man, so the exact location and the name of the building, and do they have a website up? Where
Yeah,
people can go
Shades of
to?
Green. Shades of Green is the name of the organization. If you punch up shadesofgreen.com, the whole everything with the events and all the stuff they're doing, all that's going to be there.
Yeah, so if someone wanted to contact you personally and be reach out to you, do you have an email address?
Yeah. Well, my website is it's DROTTOGOMEZ.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my email is DROTTO at GOMEZ, DROTTOGOMEZ at gmail.com.
That's what I'm talking about. We need for them to get in contact with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's
If
cool,
they
man.
need to.
I'm a single man, so that's all right.
Oh, well, if y'all hear him, ladies, he's trying to put himself out there now.
No, I'm a good guy though.
He's a good old boy.
Yeah,
So
I'll spend money on you. Oh yeah.
they say he'll spend some money. So man, tell us about what you did so far here in Florida for groups that you have put together. Some of the places you have performed, and where can we look forward to seeing you in the future?
Well, I came here with the Blue Notes in '79, and I had a group here called Chemistry. It was two major bands, Chemistry and Galaxy. I was the music director of Chemistry, and we did very good. Between '83 and '85, I was executive producer for a record company called Mulatto Records, and I did all of the musical. My degree is in arranging composition, so basically I write for, not basically, but I do write for all the instruments in the orchestra, and I play most of them except for guitar. That's basically it. So I was in the studio, had everything going on, and I did the commercials, and I got a first place award for Lakeland's radio station V32, and that was taking them from mono to stereo, and I did the commercial for there. They used to have a comm bank here, and I did the commercials for them. Worked for American Recording Studio, where I was the first black engineer here back then, and I'm talking back in '83 in the studios here in the commercial studios.
Well, wait a minute. Now, when you gonna do some work in this one?
We're gonna definitely, well, man. You know, it's I'm open for it.
Worked in all of them, but this one's.
I'm open for it. You know, I composed and conducted the soundtrack to the Daytona Break Spring Break movie, Girls, 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 and I wrote the national campaign music for skateboards back in '83. So, you know, doing all that kind of stuff there. Did a lot of local recording with Roadshow Records, which is the record company for BT Express and Brass Construction, and the owner moved here. And he got in contact with me with somebody from New York who was actually looking for a different arranger. And Billy Nichols, who's the guy who wrote Duty is Satisfied for BT Express, recommended me. And then I ended up working, doing some horn arrangements and string arrangements for Melba Moore and Carmen and Sonny Paxton. Opened up with my band. I opened up back in 2005. I did the Almay skincare products, and worked for Acoustic Alchemy, Mary Wilson at the Reels called Cassandra Wilson. And in 2008, I did the national campaign music for Revlon skincare products.
You know, we have coming up later on the show is Fat Daddy out of APK going to come into the studio later on today. What we're going to do right now, Otto, tell me about this piece we're going to play before we go to a commercial break. That's very good. Tell us a little bit about this song before I play.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's a song that I wrote, and a guy needed this. He just said, listen, I need something. I want to hear you do something, because he hired me for something else, but he heard about me, but he never heard any work that I did. So he put me in the studio, and I said, look, it's going to take me about 2 or 3 hours to put this together, something like that. He says, okay, you got it. I'll pay for the time. If I like it, you're hired for the other stuff. If I don't, you know, you just got a free recording. So he hired me, and I hope you like the song.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good. Very cool.
We are talking today with Dr. OTTO GOMEZ, one of Orlando's hottest trumpet players. You're on the Jimmy Williams Show, TJWS Radio, WDROPDE 4445 on your internet drive. Stick and stay, because we still got to play. Dr. OTTO GOMEZ is about to put something down for you. Check it out. Call in. Hit us in our email address. That's dropd.williams at WDROPDE. At gmail.com. Check it out. Here we go.
Dr. Otto Gomez doing this thing for you. Y'all, that's how he do it. Y'all stick and stay. We'll be right back.
day. Oh, why? Because they want more pay. Buses on strike wanna raise and fare so they can help pollute the air. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel, changing people's sails around. Go underground, young man. People make the world go round. Wall Street losing on every share. They're blaming it on longer hair. Big men smoking in their easy chair on a fat cigar without a care. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel, changing people's sails around. Go underground, young man. People make the world go round. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel, changing people's heads around. Go underground, young man. People make the world go round. People make the world go round. People make the world go round. People make the
We're back live. We're talking with Dr. OTTO GOMEZ. How you doing this morning, Doc?
Hey, brother, I'm back here with you, bro.
Yeah, man. We was wanted to hear this other song that you have composed, but
It's taking its time by loading it to the system. So tell us about the song and
Well,
how you
I
come about
had toured and got connected with this agency, and they were just touring South American countries, and I played this place in Bolivia, and I have no idea what was going on. My agent just ran me all over the place and said, "You do this, you get out here, you do this, then." And there was this one beautiful woman there, was a young lady, and I can't pronounce her name, was Irizali or something. And she didn't speak English that good, like I didn't speak Spanish that good. But we were cool with each other and we respected each other. And I wrote a song for her, and the song is called Amazon. And just a nice song, and we put it together, and I thought everything was cool. You know?
Oh, okay. That's her. That's
her
that's
right there.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful picture of her.
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah. She is, lady. She's a very beautiful.
Oh
woman.
yeah, real good.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna play this particular piece that Dr. OTTO GOMEZ has put together for you guys. You're listening to station WDROPD. That's Drop D TJWS Radio, talking with Dr. OTTO GOMEZ.
You've been listening to the sounds of Dr. Otto Gomez.
Need a lawyer? Call Anthony Smith Law PA. Auto accident, personal injury, slip and fall. Dial 866-520-4LAW, or you can visit them on the web at www.anthony-smithlaw.com. Offices Orlando, taking care of you.
Empire Graphics and Printing, the #1 graphics and printing company in Florida. Club flyers, mixtape covers, posters, they do it all. Reach them at 407-404-0509.
Hello, this is Tabitha with the Law Office of Chamari L. Anderson, PA, attorney and counselor at law. We are located in the Metro West area in Veranda Park at 2295 South Hiawassee Road, Orlando 32835, Suite 318. We specialize in bankruptcies, car accidents, civil and criminal litigation, foreclosures, personal injury matters, probate, wills, and more. Please give us a call at 407-766-1906. We look forward to serving you.
Hi, this is Emma Soul Food. My name is Al and Tonette, and we're under new management. We're serving lunch and dinner. And our address is 692 West Robinson Street, Orlando, Florida. And my telephone number at the diner is 407-422-8655. Come check us out at Emma's Soul Food.
Yeah, you're back live talking with Dr. Otto Gomez. Otto, so listen, man, you know, the listening audience, they just like me. We are very curious about certain things. Like where you had the most fun,
With who and what stage it was on, and where that stage was at.
Let's see. I think I had the most fun. The most fun I probably had was with the Blue Notes. I had fun with them because they were clowns. I mean, they would be on stage. We'd be over there in Nassau, Bahamas, and we'd be playing. They just crack jokes about people in the audience and stuff. And see, nobody know about that but us on stage. You know, we just say that. Look at this guy. What kind of haircut is that? Or look at this girl. What kind of dress is that? Or this girl.
I'll tell you something. Let's don't have them come looking you up. All right?
No, man. I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, he said, look at that girl over there. She's knock-kneed, ain't she? Whatever. We come up with stuff like that. And then nothing harmful. You know, what I mean,
Yeah, just pass it.
yeah, just clowning up there. And you know. And then the horn players would be laughing at them when they doing the show. We said, look at this guy here. He said, this guy over here, he over 45 years old trying to step like he 20. And we'd be laughing at him up there on stage. And we just playing our parts, you know. We're around that same age too. But, you know, just having fun doing what we do. And we're getting paid for it. And, you know, we all love what we do. And we all get along good at what we do. And it's just a good thing. Plus, you're traveling all the time. You know, we was constantly traveling. Not just there with them, but with Stevie Wonder too. The same. Just constantly living out of hotels.
How long did you perform with the Blue Notes? And how long did you perform with Stevie Wonder?
I performed with Stevie 4 different times. The last time I performed with Stevie was 3 years ago. I went to I got called in by a booking agent to do some stuff because they were looking for horn players for Stevie. To do stuff because he doesn't really travel with horns. He travels with his rhythm section, and he may have his music. Sometimes just his music director. It depends on what's going on. And they were looking for horns to do some show, and I don't know what the show was. And a bunch of guys emailed me and said they're looking for horns here, man. It's Stevie's your stuff, man. It's stuff there. So I got called in. I did the stuff, and I knew most of the stuff in the keys it was in. It was nothing. Just learning the arrangement of the show is what I had to learn. The songs I already knew, so it was made it really easy to do that. And like I was saying, 3 years ago, he received a Lifetime Achievement Award in Paris, and I did that with him. But back in '72 is the first time I worked with him, and we went to Africa. The name of the tour was called Soul to Soul, and a bunch of people was there. Millie Jackson was there. Tina Turner was there. Wilson Pickett was on the plane, starting a fight on the plane with Ike because he went.
You have to be there to know that part.
Man, let me tell you. So we're 35,000 feet up in the air, and Wilson Pickett acted. He go over there. Ike must have weighed every bit of 80 pounds.
Ike didn't tell him to eat the cake. Did he?
Okay, man, look at here. He went over there and he touched Tina, and then Ike went with his little 2-pound fist, a little 1-inch fist, go try to hit what's his name, and the security for Ike comes in, and then the security for what's his name?
Steven?
No. Wilson Pickett. Security for Wilson Pickett come in, and we're horn players. We don't want to get hit in our mouth. This is how we make our money. Yeah. So we're sitting back there doing bets on them. We said, I got $5. I got $5 on Ike, man. I got Wilson Pickett. He better shape, man. I got $10 on him. So we're 35,000 feet in the air. These guys are rumbling, man, because Tina's just out the way saying, no, y'all need to stop. Y'all need.
So the stage wasn't the only place you had fun.
Man, look at here. We had fun. Or we played in Dallas, Texas. We had fun out there.
So let me ask you something, though, Doc.
Yes,
what would you tell a young person that's coming up and thinking about being an entertainer and doing some traveling, and what would you advise them not to do and what to do? You know, for as surviving, for as maintaining their cash flow. You know, that budget out there, because you know you only get paid here and there, and sometimes you know. All depending on the promoter situations, you might be running a little short of cash.
That's right.
Till you get to the next spot. So what would you basically tell someone that's starting out into this industry?
Well, one of the first things I would tell any musician, I'm a horn player, so I just speak of a horn player because it's different, because your availability is going to be different as a horn player as opposed to being a keyboard player, bass player, or drummer, or a guitar player.
Okay.
Your demand is not going to be the same, at least not now. It went back then. If you didn't have horns in your band, you didn't have a band.
Exactly.
But it's different now. You got motifs, and you got all these different technological instruments, the sample and MIDI that can replace your sound. So you have to be versatile. You have to be able to play keyboards as well as whatever other instruments you play if you want to stay alive out there on the road. Now, one of the things I think is real important is make sure that you can play your instrument well. When I say that, I mean well at what you do. If you are playing in a country and western band, play the heck out of country and western. If you're playing in a jazz band, learn what they're doing and make sure that you can be in demand for what they're doing. That's the first thing. Second thing is make sure you understand the business that you're in. If you're going out there to be a solo artist, you have to learn the music business. You have to learn about copyright registration. You have to learn about publishing. You need to know about promotion. You need to understand the percentages that goes with what you do so you can go out there intelligently and you can be blessed when you get out there. Or else you're going to run out there the first time you see $1,000, you're going to think you've made it. And you're gonna be up. You're gonna be up the wrong tree, and you have to know exactly what you're talking about. Because if you climbing the ladder to success, you want to make sure your ladder is leaning against the right house. So when you get to the top, you ain't someplace where you don't want to be.
Okay, Doc. So let's do a highlight of the moment that we have shared together. Let's go back. We're gonna talk about what you got coming up at Disney, so that people can get that date and be able to get there. And you got an event coming up on the 30th. Yeah. So you want to collaborate? Tell us about where it's at and.
Yeah, there's a club. There's a jazz club called Jazz Tastings. It's in Maitland. It's pretty new. It's been there about almost a year now, and very cool. Owned by a brother, and it's a very, very cool place. It's very, very, very upscale, high class. And it's on the same scale of Grand Bohemian downtown or Terrace 390. It's on that scale. And I will be performing there on the 30th, which is the 30th of January, which is Wednesday evening from 7 to 11. And if you get a chance to come, there's no cover charge. You know, it's parking out there. Everything's fine. All you have to do is call in. Just look up Jazz Tastings on your phone or your iPad or whatever eye you want to, your left eye, your right eye, whatever eye you want.
Okay.
And look it up and just make a reservation.
Okay, and about the Disney thing, what you doing?
Yeah, that thing I'm doing out there for Disney,
you, right?
That's going to be, yes, sir. They're going to be honoring me out there, the Shades of Green. And the address out there is 1950 West Magnolia Palm Drive. That's out there in Lake Buena Vista. And that's the Department of the Army. And those are the ones who's taking care of the information for all the stuff for the contracting for my performance at the Shades of Green. But if you call me up, my phone number is 407-810-3912. That's 407-810-3912. I'll be glad to talk to you and kind of tell you what's going on with me and different events that I'm going to be performing at. And also, and I also teach.
Well, you know, although here at the museum, outside we have this area out there that one day we're gonna have to get you in that jazz section over here at the museum, and let's have some fun.
I would
We're
love to do it.
Okay, we're down here at 511 South Street in the Wells Built Museum here in Orlando. This is where we have the Jimmy Williams Show at TJWS Radio. And today we have been spending it with Dr. Otto Gomez, one of the hottest trumpet players that I have ever met myself personally. I have worked with him on stage. He is an awesome friend and a great person to be working with at all times. Although before we go, please inform us about this song called Jazz, so that people will know exactly where it came from and what all you did on the material with the material. Did you compose it, or what part you played in putting this piece together?
Well, Jazz is a song that I composed. It's my original song, and I'm playing all the instruments except guitar on here. And they have a girl that's coming in here, and when I put the song together, the engineer saying, it'd be real nice if you had a lady saying something sexy, but not in English. Say it in another language or something like that. Something, because the intrigue of hearing something that sounds sensual and you don't know what they're saying, for some reason that does something for Americans. I don't know what it is. You say, blazoo, blizy, blazah, with a girl with a nice, sensuous voice saying it. You don't know what she says, but you know it sounds good.
Sounds good.
and that's it. So I said, okay, let's go.
What you say? I just tell him, just let me get one of those too, right?
Yeah. So the engineer got this girl that does work for him, and she came in there and she laid it down the first shot, and this is what you got, Jazz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking with Dr. Otto Gomez. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yep. We're going to play this for you. Dr. Otto Gomez is in the house.
Viens avec moi dans ce beau voyage, par cette toile musicale, appelée le jazz. jazz funk sur le bout des doigts.
TJWS Radio. You listen to the sounds of Jimmy Drop D. Williams throwing them down. That's right. You've been listening to Dr. Otto Gomez sitting in this morning on TJWS Radio. It's been a blast. This is one of his hits right here, too. Stick and Stay. Still got to play. Dr. Otto Gomez. Yeah.
the song?
Well, to everybody that was listening to me, this is Dr. OTTO Gomez. I hope that I gave you some kind of inspiration and gave you some kind of direction as far as what you need to do to be an upcoming musician. Or if you're already a musician, just something to just kind of awaken that which you already know. And God bless you, and may God just take you and give you the right inspiration that you need, and you recognize Him when He's inspiring you. And you guys take care. Thank you for having me here, Jimmy.
Thank you for being on the show, Dr. OTTO Gomez. Y'all look out for him out there. Make sure you get out to Disney and get out till January 30th to check him out. This is Jimmy Drop D. Williams, WDROPD, 4445 on your internet drive.